Antarctica is melting faster than NASA predicted, but what happens if it disappears completely? At the very bottom of our planet lies a frozen continent. Antarctica. It looks lifeless, empty, silent. But beneath that ice is a secret so powerful it could reshape the entire Earth. Antarctica holds 60% of the planet's fresh water, frozen in glaciers miles thick. If all that ice melted, sea levels would rise nearly 190 feet. But what would that really mean for us? Let's imagine. The first change would be the oceans. New York, London, Karachi, Sydney gone. Entire countries like Bangladesh and the Maldives would be erased. Where would those hundreds of millions of people go? And what would happen when the world runs out of space? But it doesn't stop at flooding. That ice does more than hold water. It acts like a giant mirror, bouncing sunlight back into space. Without it, Earth would absorb far more heat. Temperatures would soar. Forests would wither. Deserts would spread. Could we even grow enough food to survive? And here's the terrifying part. NASA satellites already show Antarctica losing 150 billion tons of ice every single year. Some glaciers, they warn, may have already crossed the point of no return. The oceans would grow hotter and angrier. Supercharged hurricanes, rising tides, shifting monsoons. Weather as we know it would collapse. Crops would fail. Famine would spread. And in the chaos, wars would ignite. Even the oceans themselves would break. Currents like the Gulf Stream, which carry heat across the planet, could falter. Europe could freeze. The tropics could become unlivable furnaces. If that happened, where could humanity even survive? And what about life already there? Penguins, whales, krill, entire ecosystems wiped away. And if they collapse, so does the food chain that billions of humans depend on. Civilization wouldn't end instantly. People would move inland, climb higher, fight for survival. But the world would be unrecognizable. A new map, a new climate, a new planet. One we may not be ready for. So the question isn't just what if Antarctica melted. It's whether we'll stop it before it does.